The narcissist is working overtime to replace you. All right. And that is why you feel the energy shift, right? See, the thing y'all have to understand, and I've talked about this, maybe I'll do a in-depth video on this. There was a connection between you and the narcissist, right? This is why I have said this before. You have to be very careful about who you choose to exchange energy with. Energy is not just sexual, you all. You exchange energy in conversation. You exchange energy, in getting to know somebody, right? And so when you spend months and or a year, 2 years, years with someone, you build a a very strong energy with that person. And so when they're apart from you or they're away from you, you can still feel them. That's why, even though you have not been around the narcissist, you still feel their energy. So, what the narcissist has been trying to do is work overtime to replace you. But they cannot replace you. They cannot replace your energy. They cannot replace your value. Who you are as a person is not replaceable. Now, I know social media, I know the dating websites will have people thinking otherwise. Oh, there's so many opportunities out here. Oh, there's so many people on this planet. There are. But see, this is how the enemy is. The enemy will play you out of your spot, right? Have y'all ever been in line at the grocery store and you in a good spot in the grocery store? You in a good spot in that line. And then you see another line that's across the way that might be a little bit shorter. But what you don't realize, because you can't see that well, when you go around that corner, even though the line is shorter, there's somebody in line that's got a whole bunch of groceries. So you get out of that line, lose your spot in the line that you was in, which was actually moving fast, and it actually was steady, and the people in the line actually had 20 or less items. But just because you saw a shorter, you thought you had a better opportunity, you went over to that line that was shorter, only to find out you were going to be waiting, not if not double longer the time that you would have if you'd have just stayed where you were. That's the job of the enemy, is to deceive you, to make you feel as if you're missing out on something out there. When God says, I already blessed you with something that's better than what you will ever find out there in those streets. But the job of the enemy is to deceive. It is to deceive. And narcissists are under heavy mind control and deception. That's why these people are so busy. That's why they always have to be doing stuff. Y'all know when y'all was in a relationship with a narcissist, these people have to be busy non-stop. Like, it's exhausting just trying to understand how busy these folks are. They always have to be doing something, and it is because they have to quiet the noise in their minds, the uneasiness, the unsettledness within their spirits. You see what I'm saying? And so when you decided to walk away because of the disrespect or whatever, the narcissist immediately, because they were already entertaining other folks, but they immediately started replacing you, reaching out to other people, reaching out to exes. And the narcissist, what y'all got to understand is that these people are quantity over quality individuals. Right? See, I was taught at a very young age that if you can only get one thing, get one quality thing. Don't go out here and try to get 15 things from Five Below for $9.99 when you can just go somewhere else and get one quality item that's going to last you for a long time. But the narcissist would rather have quantity over quality. God says, I blessed you with that one quality person, but you went out, you threw that person away for 15 people that that don't even equal up a fourth of what that person that I blessed you to have in your life has. But see, that is a part of the narcissist's judgment. They have to continuously repeat the same lessons, y'all, because they just stay slow. They got to continuously repeat the same lessons because they never learn. They never do the inner work. They never go and heal the inner child. So when y'all, catch wind or whatever that they moved on, y'all don't get jealous. Don't be insecure about any of that. They haven't moved on. They're just trying to replace you. That's it. Because these people are dependent. They have to be tied to someone. But in all of that, I want y'all to take this away. I'm going to say this in closing. In all the searching that they have done, nobody does it for them like you did. The energy is just not there. The chemistry is not there. And so they're going to have to keep searching and searching and searching. And guess what you're doing? You're moving on with your life and you're healing. You're not looking or searching for nobody. You're just allowing God to heal and mend your broken heart. That is the way to heal. If you need coaching, if you need one-on-one support, I'm offering sessions. The link for booking is in my bio.